FedEx is my life right now. FedEx is the only opportunity that I fucking have. And as hard and as tough as FedEx is about to be, yo, it's my life right now. I don't have anything else, bro. I don't have anything else. What's up? It's your boy King J, and I'm back with another video. Y'all seen the last video. Y'all already know what's up. I gotta Uber myself to work today. And for the first time ever, I've never had to Uber myself. Car is completely dead. I don't take Ubers. I damn sure don't take them in places like this. Because why? Because I had a car. Just sucks, yo. I can still get in the vehicle, thank God, to the manual key. I couldn't imagine if, I think most cars, even if they're push start, they still have keys for the doors, at least, or like, yeah, I don't know how that would have worked, because, you know, nothing in this vehicle is working right now. I think I woke up in a little better space than I was last night. I woke up with the realization that, this is my current situation. There's nothing I can do to change it. I'm talking about in this moment right here. Of course I can change my situation, but there's nothing that I can do to, I guess, just make it a little bit of a less reality. I have to just hit it straight on, head first, and understand that this stuff is more than just an alternator happening. I mean, a fail. I keep saying alternator. I'm gonna look into what an alternator actually is. This is more than just a failed starter. This is more than just car problems. This is a reflection of where I am in my life. And, you know, everything that's going on, from me having to scramble and find a job at Fedex, and having to, you know, do these fixes, last minute fixes that I should have done a long time ago. It's all just coming to a head. And now that I thought I was maybe a little bit above the situation, like, I swear, when I'm sitting in this moment in this car right now, it's just giving me so much. I don't even know. Like, I just feel like I'm transitioning again. Like, this is, I'm just morphing into somebody else, and I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I cut my hair because I just had to let it go. I had to let something go. I had to do an action that was just so different, that was going to produce different results. Like, I just had to, I seek change so instantly at that moment. And I said, yo, I'm letting my hair go. I woke up and I was like, I'm cutting my hair. I was like, I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. And that was something that I didn't want my hair anymore, man. I didn't want that weight of that old self. And I think that's what's happening. I'm just shedding these old things. You know, I'm constantly in this situation with the car because the car is a piece of shit, honestly. Like, the car is a piece of shit. I'm cleaning up the pieces of that. It's 100,000 miles. It's on its way out. I'm just, you know, when I got the vehicle, it wasn't in great condition. I should have never left a lot with it. But, you know, making those choices. I was so desperate for a vehicle. And so, I guess, ill knowledge. I didn't have any fucking knowledge. I just knew that, listen, I got my driver's license. I was in a fucking place where I needed a car. My wife at the time, she sprained her ankle. Like, I needed a car. And I was just like, give me whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? Give me whatever the fuck you got. And I was just so eager and stuff. And I knew the fucking dealership and the salesman knew it. I knew they knew, like, oh, we gonna get him, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned so much from that. You know, that was 5 years ago, 2016. I've learned a hell of a lot from that experience. That when I woke up this morning, I was just like, what's the next bet? Okay, boom, should I go on, you know, purchase a new car? So I was even going on Carvana, just looking through, seeing all these different vehicles and the price points and the interest. And I was so knowledgeable that I knew exactly what kind of vehicle that I was interested in looking for, you know. Just, man, these have been learning experiences. These are milestones that I'm going to just continue to climb and continue to excel through and continue to just hurdle over. And I can honestly say I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm proud of myself for realizing, like, I don't want to be this person anymore. I'm proud of myself for acknowledging the fact that I'm just tired of being a yes man. I'm tired of just doing things because I have to do them. I reached a point in my life where like I said, I can't go any lower than this. Like this life of mine has literally stripped shit down to the bone, like to the fact that I have nothing. Like I don't have anything. I don't even have the car that can take me to my fucking income. I knew it was coming, but I just didn't know it was coming this quick. And the fact that I knew it was coming is a sign that I needed to be more productive. I needed to work quicker. I needed to work smarter. I needed to work faster before this actually happened. But you know, the decisions you make, you wait around and you think, oh, I got another day. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And this is like a movie, y'all. So my Uber comes at 5 to pick me up. I got to work at 6. It's a 20-minute ride, but I just want to make sure I'm early, just in case, God forbid, something happens. I always want to be early. I also have to get a locker now because since I can't have my phone, I usually would have kept it in my bag, but now I gotta I would have kept it in my car, but now without the car, I gotta keep it in the bag so I can put it in a locker. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just getting that shit together, man, and just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the next couple weeks. Like I said, a payment doesn't drop until fucking about Christmas, and then if you think about it, depending on when the direct deposit will hit, that's gonna be at least later or earlier, whatever my bank decides to do. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do the next week. I think it's safe to say that I probably won't be cleaning for these next 2 weeks. I probably won't be cleaning at all for December. I think December is gonna just be FedEx. A part of me thought about working full time, but I don't want to push my body through that. I just want to see what part time does for me. But I know FedEx is the only thing that I have. FedEx is my life right now. FedEx is the only opportunity that I fucking have. And as hard and as tough as FedEx is about to be, yo, it's my life right now. I don't have anything else, bro. I don't have anything else. I don't have any fucking thing else. And that's real, raw, and authentic. Like, I don't have anything else. There's no dollar amount. There's nothing. I just have an Uber ride and FedEx. Uber, FedEx. I was thinking about a rental, but I just thought a rental is gonna run me a lot. Uber is gonna run me a lot. Like both of them are about the damn same, but with them fees and shit, I don't know with the rental, man. And they gotta hold this month. I don't know, but I know I'm just gonna do the rental. I'm off Sunday, so Sunday into Monday. Sunday I can have time to think. I gotta clean the house. I gotta do things to keep my mind busy because, bro, I'm not saying I'm going crazy. But I will say, like, I'm just going to just be smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I'm just going to be smart about, like, every move that I make. And I don't want to take advantage of this opportunity. I don't want to take advantage of, what God has given me right now because it's creating a way out of no way right now. Right now, I do not have a way. But I'm making one. Like, day by day, I'm going to build the bricks. I'm going to put my everything into FedEx. Every fucking thing into fucking FedEx because I have nothing left. Do you understand that? Like, do you understand that even if my back or arms or legs are on fire, I'm going to give it the 100% all that I have in this tank. I don't even care if I pass out in the fucking trailer. Put me back together and put me back in the fucking truck because that's what I'm showing. That's what I'm believing in. That's what I got. That's all I got, yo. I keep rehearsing this story that I tell my recruits because I guess, I don't know, that's where I see myself. So I tell them this story about, this moment right here where like I started FedEx and I was so hyped and literally like the next day my car goes out and I have to Uber it back and forth and spend all this money that I don't have and get away to get here and I grind like shit and I fucking make it through 6 months and I apply to another position and I make it and I just find myself somewhere crazy in the company that I never thought because remember I got my own business so I'm like I don't need FedEx. I'll just fuck with FedEx until I can make some money. But just using my position in FedEx as a package handler and just using it to the best, like, yo, I don't want to understand what I'm saying. If it required me to sleep at FedEx, you know what I'm saying? If they require people to sleep at FedEx, I would be sleeping at FedEx. I would be sleeping overnight at FedEx. Like, that's how serious the situation is. It's like the car was my legs. The car was my reason to breathe. I don't have anything other than the car. Yeah, I got an apartment. That's cool. And I love, I'm appreciative for my housing. Let me not say that, like, it's a car over housing because housing is definitely important. But what I will say is, I want to say a car was an option. A car was an option for me at a time when I was in a space I didn't need a car. And so it was something that, me and my wife talked about this today. We're talking, by the way. And I'm glad about that. We're just talking, being honest and authentic. We just had a quick conversation. Well, quick. Less than a word quick. But we just had like an honest moment and just showing us like where we are as people right now and how we're trying to heal from trauma and just how we're trying, like how we're operating now is not where we want to be and how we want to continue operating now. And, I told her up front, she told me up front some things, and, I had to, hey, it's like, you got to be really honest in your relationship. And I told her, I'm sorry for not being honest. I'm sorry for, like, pussyfooting around you, basically not telling you how I felt, like, this, that, and the third. And I see that as a reflection of who I am everywhere. And I want to change that. I don't want that to be the same. So, what was I saying? Okay, so the story about the recruits. I keep having this vision that I'm going to tell this story, and whether I want to stay at Fedex or not, but I'm just going to use this passion as my means and my purpose, because those 5-6 hours of grinding, pushing them boxes and them freights and picking them up and loading them and unloading them and sorting and all that, that's not going in vain. That's not just being done just to be done. Like, that's my life. You got to understand. From day one, I gotta make it known who I am. And you guys know, I went from introvert J, so I'm an introvert. I'm a kind of inside guy. I don't like to shine and all that stuff. If you put me on a stage with 1 million people, oh God, I'd probably pass out. But that goes to show, like, maybe I need that. Maybe I need to be put in that situation because I know I got what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I need to be boasted and boosted up instead of cower behind it and say, well, I can do the work, and I'm that type of person, but I don't want the praise. Like, what happens if I'm uncomfortable in that sense? It's not gonna kill me. Worst thing that happen is I pass out. I start sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to figure out some stuff for me. And that was another thing too. She expressed that the solitude was really helpful to her, and it was really helpful to me. It really was mind-boggling, but I noticed how much we enjoyed the space, how much we enjoyed just being into ourselves, and how much we enjoyed just to be focused on the things that we had to fully focused about. It was really important for me to see that she enjoyed those things too. It wasn't just me, it was both of us. And I really want to, say appreciate and like kind of like congratulate her for those things, because I think that's what we need. I think that's where we're supposed to be. I think these things, like I said, are happening because they are to shape us and show us that we are better than this. We don't need to be operating on this type of scale. And the universe wants more for us. And so I'm thankful that this car broke down right in front of the mailbox in the complex. It could have broke down yesterday. It could have broke down a week ago. You got to take the thanks where you can get it. Like, you got to be appreciative of the situation sometimes and look at it as a whole. I was tight yesterday. I was upset. I was like, you saw the video. I was like, yo, what? I think I was even in shock because I was really in shock. Like, this shit is not turning on. Like, what? So I have a car that doesn't work. Like, I just paid up insurance that just doesn't work. And, I'm running back and forth. Well, do I get the fixes for it? Do I not? This, that, and the third. It's just like, bro. It's problem solving investigation for your own damn life. I'll tell you that. One of the things that I do need, regardless if I get a new car, regardless if I not, I need a reliable car. It doesn't have to be 2021 and don't got to be 2002, but goddamn it, it needs to be reliable. Meaning that, for the most part, my only fixes up to whenever I get the vehicle will be basic fixes like oil changes and fucking filter changes and maybe wiper blades and shit like that. I should not be having to change any fucking transmissions and fucking coils and shit like that and spark plugs. Well, maybe spark plugs, that's the least. But no, I'm not, no. I've dealt that with the Cruise, man, and this Cruise was a fucking shitty car. I didn't understand, I didn't realize how many recalls and how bad of a car that car is. Not to mention that I got the worst end of the stick because I think I've got the first model, And the first year, I think it came out in 2010. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. There might be a 2008 cruise. I'm not sure. But anyway, one of the early ones and one of the ones that really just has all these issues. And so on top of that, you know, someone had it for 5 years. So boom, here I go. 2016, I have it. I mean, story time coming soon. I can't even put that in this video right now because it's just too long. It's going to be like 50 minutes and shit. I'm not going to do that. But it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm out working 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I might show y'all some Uber footage later. I don't know. This is gonna be weird. What? I don't like. Do you understand? I didn't take Ubers in the fucking city. I did not take Ubers when I was in New York. For what? I just took the train and the bus. So the Uber thing, and I'm realizing last night at 11:30 when I did the Uber, it was saying $22. Now it's $37. So I'm paying $37 both ways, bro. Woo, $75. I'm spending. Let this sink in, y'all. I make $80 a shift. I'm about to spend 75 of that on cabs to get there and go back. And that's what I thought about too. Like, this is not ideal for the moment because the job is not worth how much I would be getting paid. Boy. So I gotta either get this fix done ASAP. I maybe can hang in there till Saturday, but I need this part to come in. That's the thing, y'all. I'm waiting for the part to come in. God forbid I gotta call him now and let him know, like, when y'all expecting this part to come in, because, and that's the thing too, like, something I gotta change, you know, just speak up a little bit more and, you know, acquire more information and stuff. Like, I'm building the blocks of myself over again, because old me wouldn't have called, you know what I'm saying? Old me wouldn't have called. I probably would have just waited till he to call, but I think he should know that my car is disabled. For some reason, I feel like you should know that the start is completely shot. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of the fact that, you know, oh, I could click it, and I was able to drive off the lot barely, that could have been a really severe issue. Like, God forbid if I was really stranded, you know what I'm saying? Or God forbid, like, I don't know, you never know with these things, man. Like, so I think I definitely need to express to him, like, listen, when are you going to get these parts and figure out a plan so I can get this paper and get this shit together so we can get this car fixed? How do I bring it in? You know, I was going to pick it up? Like, what? So I'm going to actually do that right now once I get off the phone with y'all. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this lady and a dog. Oh, I think maybe his foot is hurting or something like that. He's just walking low. Maybe he got a surgery or something like that, but he just fell. Anyway, see? Other people's business should be focused on me. But this is part of life. And for me, personally, this is part of a place in life that I've never been. You know, this is uncomfortable as fuck. I know I wished for uncomfortability, but god damn it. Y'all basically said, all right, bet. I'm going to take away his wheels, take away his money, no Christmas, no New Year's, and no birthday. Like, nigga, you've been chilling for as long as we could remember. It's time to wake the fuck up. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm not going to take that away from it. Yes, it motherfucking is. I told my wife, I said, you want something from the store today? She was like, how you going to get something from the store? You ain't got no car. I said, I'll walk, damn it. I ain't never walked. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a situation like this, like, you know, in the city, you go to the corner store, whatever, bodega. But here, I got to at least walk fucking 10 minutes, a 10-minute walk to the gas station. Maybe my ass needs to be uncomfortable in that sense, because I've been on a high horse. So I'm good. I see people on the side of the road walking and stuff like that. You know, you just look and you be like, do in your car. But now I'm one of them people that them people going to be looking at like, do. But listen, they broke me down. Told y'all, my legs broken off, my back. Ain't nothing but a head right now. That's what I'm operating on. you know. I'm just there with it, man. And it's exciting, it's scary all at the same time. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous because I don't know what's to come. I think I could say that. Like, I don't know what the next move is. I don't know what my next escape is. I don't know that I'm going to, make it. I hope I fucking do make it. Like, I really do. I just really tried for so long to say that I didn't have issues, that my problems were my problems, but that's okay. I could get over them. They weren't major. So I just kept up the what you call it, and the facade of everything is okay. Meanwhile, everything's not okay. Everything is horrible. Everything is like unsatisfactory. Like, things is falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is really getting bad, man. And I'm just have to relish in it and sit in it and understand it and stop playing games to get my fucking life together. Like, that's what it's going to take for me right now. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, man. I'm just happy with growth, bro. I just want to grow. That's it. I just want to grow, be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, elevate myself, be positive. You know what I'm saying? Don't make excuses. And I'm supposed to be moving next year. Like, I'm supposed to be moving next year. Oh, that's another thing too, y'all. So I looked at Carvana as an option to purchase my car. I'm looking at a 2017 Hyundai Elantra. And one of the things that I was going through, and of course it asked my pay stubs. Now I just started working, so that's another thing too on the new cars. Like, unless I buy cash or I buy something that I can just drop like $3,000 on or something like that, I'm gonna need to provide income. Now I don't know how the Carvana works, but they require what you call it on the internet, not on the internet, on the pay stubs on the thing. If I can't get the pay stubs, I'm pretty sure that's an issue. So they're gonna have to wait until my income starts to generate. I'm just gonna have to get the fix. I think that's probably the best move. If I'm gonna run into rentals, I'm gonna run into rentals until I get a car, and Lord knows when that will be. And I can't just have this car sitting here. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Junk it? Like, I'm not doing all that, man. She's rolled out for me for this long, man. I'm just gotta put it back together, right? When things break, you glue them. Sometimes. Sometimes you get brand new things, but for the most part, something breaks and it's salvageable, you salvage it. So I'm gonna call these people and let them know, like, yo, man, when's these parts gonna come? Because the car is, I don't have any means to go anywhere. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, yo. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all for taking a ride on this journey. I appreciate you, man. Like, I appreciate y'all. I see the views going up on that other video. I appreciate it, man, because it showed me that people watching, people paying attention, like this video if you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already. And for those who subscribe, yo, get those notifications going, because I'm dropping content now. Like, I'm in the thick of it. So I'm dropping content probably like faster and more frequently than I was before. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna just have to do it. I'm loving this new look. Thank God I got my hair cut. Excuse me. Yes, sir. Get my waves back and shit. Stop playing. Anyway, y'all, it's your boy King J. I'm over and out. Inside a non-starting car. Don't believe the hype. This car dead. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. It's your boy J, or King J. I'm out of here.